We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is in this hit.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Bregman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's Rougned Odor now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. A ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Edman into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Haniger.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is under it, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Austin Voth, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
The 2-1 home. swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back
at the plate now, Jesse Winker, and he hits it hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
the third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. In now, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0.
I got 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass, as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke, and it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batter.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Popped him up. DeYoung has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Hunter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Swing, and he pops him up. Odor moving to his left, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Austin Voth. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Winker. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And he falls behind 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Victor Robles digging in now.
The Athletic. The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. Down the first baseline. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Fouled off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The bat.
Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Now a swing and a fly ball. but this will land out there just foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Garneau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Liner towards second, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So here's the Angels pitcher, Austin Voth. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Jesse Winker, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped high in the air. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Hansel Robles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
In now, Victor Robles. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Willie Calhoun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Pops this one up. Bregman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Trevino is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready now, Rougned Odor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. The pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Leading off the inning, Tommy Edman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Bregman in foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Bregman is there, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Edman is there for it. 1 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Adam Eaton. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
The first baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of... Ty Buttrey comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 31.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Leading off for the A's, the right
He's
fielder.
set. Here it comes.
Haniger.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Popped up. Bregman over to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Voth is credited with the win. Zach Greinke pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.